I see. Well, I mean, you gotta go with your personal style.
We have to take advantage of the daylight we have left. I'll start unloading things. You take a look, okay?
So we are suddenly drawn to this cross.
Oh, wow.
And you didn't see this, but in the middle of the game before this, we had a cross that looked just like this, and we figured out how to open it by putting at the top salt, at the bottom fire, at the right I believe mercury, and I think sulfur on the left. I could be wrong, but alright.
Well, no problem.
So what do you want to do?
Okay.
And here's everything that's clickable, so.
Alright. So we got that window over the left. Can we do anything with the cross right now?
Right now, not with what we have.
Alright.
The cross is the focus, though, so.
So we gotta figure out the cross. Okay. And it's covered in mustaches right now.
Caterpillars and mustaches.
Caterpillar mustaches. They're gonna go into their cocoon and metamorphose into Tom Selleck.
Yeah. We're just trying to clean it with our fingernails like an animal.
This is gonna take forever.
Yeah. So we can't.
Alright, obviously we gotta find some Windex. It looks like the bottom of it's buried though. How are we gonna set it on fire?
Well, we need to figure that out.
Okay. I'm cheating a little bit. We had a first take through this, and
Yeah.
we've been through slightly part of this.
We have been through a little bit of this. Not
Okay,
much.
so as I remember, there was that
Yeah.
that thing leaning against the stone over on the left.
Yeah, the brush that is just out here.
Just somebody's brush head.
Yeah.
Okay, well the scrub brush is obviously going to be useful for getting the dirt off.
Yeah.
But we can't use it without a handle.
The dog agrees.
That's right. But he's like, where's the stick? So cute. Alright, so then let's go over to the Jeep.
I think okay, I'm gonna let him out because he's just being a dog. So you were talking about needing something to dig.
Yeah, and it just so happens there's a shovel. How useful.
Yeah. And he's really critical of her bringing the shovel, but, like, it's not that bad of an idea, and it worked, so.
Well, when we solve the puzzle, this guy's gonna look like an idiot.
Also, I think we should hold this off in our practice thing. We drove non-stop from Paris, but aren't we in, like, Ireland or something? I don't know how we did this.
This might be an alternate reality where there's like a land bridge
Or we
to Scotland.
Okay, we took the channel, and I think it's only like for trains, but we took it anyway. And,
Yeah, of course. It's just right between them.
Yeah, and then from England to I don't know. Aw, we're pretending to drive, like that's gonna give us some help.
That's so cute. He sits in it like, how does this contraption work? Oh wait, right. Our guy's an amnesiac.
Yeah.
So
There's
I guess that makes sense.
whole lot of bottles here.
Yeah.
And you can take as many as you want, so let's just do that.
Sure.
Alcohol.
I mean there's Okay. That's good.
Yeah. Ah, making fun nerds.
Did you know that
Or he could have been a tabletop nerd. That's offensive to me.
Yeah.
Paracelso, the greatest alchemist in history?
Does it take a lot to be considered the greatest alchemist in history? Because none of them actually did it, so.
No, that's true. They just kind of gave themselves mercury poisoning.
Yeah. So being the greatest one isn't really a feat.
That's like the greatest TV psychic.
Yeah.
Mercury? Why do you have a giant-ass jar of mercury?
Well, why did we have a giant ass jar of any of this?
That's a really good question. But mercury, that's so poisonous.
It was part of the puzzle, and we did drink it at one point, so...
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Joe, did you know
So we got mercury and sulfur, that's good.
Yeah.
is the same as the word for enemy?
Okay.
What wonderful tidbits.
We
And
have
they
some...
just give away the solution to the puzzle here.
Yep. But we still have more jars.
Okay, vinegar's handy.
It gives us a little factoid about each alchemic element, except gold dust. We all know what gold is. Alright, so...
Just gold dust, sure, why not?
Yeah. You can get a whole thing full of gold dust. This would be worth thousands of dollars, I think. If you melt
Yeah.
it down, yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be at least like 20 grand worth of gold just sitting there. Fantastic.
Yeah. And
All right, so I think we're gonna need that pot to mix up the vinegar
alright.
to clean the cross. This is all starting to come together.
Ooh. Alright. So now what?
And what about that lantern or oil can or whatever sitting there?
We can't actually take it with us, but it is like a camping stove, so...
Oh. Ah.
So if we
okay.
need some heat...
Right. Okay, so that must be what the cooking pot's for.
Yeah, maybe.
So we might need to cook something. All right. Well, can we talk to Pauline? Does she have anything to say after driving nonstop from Paris?
Let's just go through the checklist.
Up okay?
More or less. The trip was exhausting.
Thanks for schlepping through all those miles for me.
I couldn't refuse. But you're right, it was exhausting. I was in pretty good shape up to Glasgow, but then exhaustion got the better of me. I parked in front of a motel next to the highway and slept 3 hours in the car. But it looks like it wasn't enough.
I'm in the same shape as you are. This jet lag is killing me.
Let's take advantage of the few hours of daylight we have left, John.
It'll be dark in a little while, and we won't be able to do anything but sleep.
Let's make use of the time we have left. Then we'll bed down in the Jeep.
Together?
Of course, numbskull.
In that case, I'm praying that it gets dark real soon.
Don't get your hopes up. We're too tired to take advantage of the night.
Oh, smooth operator.
Yeah, this is how people talk, and this is how they respond when people talk like that to them.
That's wonderful. He's just there like, I'm exhausted. Sex later? She's like, meh.
She's like, I would, but...
I would, but I'm tired because I
Yeah.
drove from Paris.
The diary mentions an identical one. Could the one you found have been the model it was based on?
It's possible, yes. Finding anything interesting in your father's diary?
But there is something in here about the cross. Mercury in the right arm, salt
Okay.
in the left, salt in the top end, and fire in the base.
So I didn't have to tell you that bit, the game
When
does.
we first met.
I appreciate you did, because whenever this lady talks, my eyes glaze over.
Store.
No, not that. Well, part of the mercury my father had on hand, but it was you who took it just before you disappeared. You told me that it could hold the key.
Then I returned to the hotel, and Marcel used it to poison me, and... When I came out of the coma,
Wait,
I had lost my memory.
so she thinks we're here to find out that Henry is the killer in New York. But but we're in Ireland, or Scotland or something,
I
so...
remember meeting your father.
Right.
What? When?
Well, you never know when a clue will turn up, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I don't know. They're just random flashbacks, but I did meet him. The American guy who had dinner with your father the night before they killed him. I think it was Henry White.
Me too. But one thing's clear. He ordered my father's murder, and I swear that I'm gonna make him pay for it.
You told me about a friend of your father's. Choke.
A weird guy. He was sick in the head. He had a strange fascination with the Inquisition. It was like he wanted to go back there or something. I was scared of him. He shouted a lot. He got angry with my father. One day, they argued so much that my father kicked him out and I never saw him again. My father never told me what it was about.
And finally, after all that apology,
Be sorry. Otherwise, I never would have met you. And that's the only thing that's keeping me going.
I don't really get her draw to this face.
She likes him pointy.
Yep. Just 90-degree angles are my fetish, so just
Get him.
his chin, yeah.
Seriously, he's got a chin like a masonry chisel. That's fantastic.
Yep. So
Alright, let's go dig up that cross. Big sight.
yeah. Now we dug all of this before sundown, so
Oh, we're amazing.
yeah, it's just like that movie, Holes.
Right.
You know, the one with the holes.
Right, yeah, yeah, the one that was...
The one with
I think
the
there
holes.
might have been a pit in there somewhere.
And we got this coin. We found it while we were digging.
And the coin of judgment to outwit the Creator himself.
Oh.
Oh, man, that is the most Pendulo Studios face I've ever seen.
Yeah. He's actually looking straight. He's not looking up. He's looking straight on. That's how poorly his face is. I'm kidding. So, if we look, we can see a little hole.
Oh, yeah? Hmm.
But there's only one that we can really see.
So we're gonna need to clear the crud off.
Yep. How would we do that?
Well, let's see here. What if...
Think.
Alright, what... Can we make some kind of acid out of our chemicals? Oh, we got vinegar. Can we just, like, pour the vinegar in the pot and then use the...
I was just saying if you could just pour the vinegar over it, because that's the direction I thought you were going.
Oh...
But,
Well-
yeah, you don't clean with just vinegar.
Right.
So,
What about mixing it with... the... alcohol?
nope.
Eh.
But, yeah, when you do clean, what do you use besides vinegar?
A brush.
Let me see. Nope. I mean, think about it. There's a spill on the counter. What you gonna do?
Right. Wait until someone else finds it.
Okay, that's how you solve the puzzle.
Oh, perfect. Great. That's right.
Yeah.
Wait for that Pazuzu to come home and be like, who left this mess on my cross? I better clean it up. Alright, so let's see. So if there's a spill, or like a stain,
Yeah.
because like Windex is basically vinegar and water, right?
Yeah. But we only
Yeah.
have vinegar.
We only have vinegar, so do we need some water somewhere?
Maybe.
Is there somewhere we haven't gone?
It's nowhere we haven't gone, but if you look, we do have water available to us.
Oh, heck! Look at that!
Yeah, then...
There's a whole damn loch!
Yep.
Alright, let's get some loch water! Huh. Well, how about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you wanted to mix vinegar with it?
So then vinegar and water, that gives us a...
A generous shot of vinegar.
Perfect. And then one for me.
So... we can't just pour this on the cross.
Alright. So now it's brush time. I'm gonna be furious if we need a handle, because that is some adventure game logic.
Yeah. Well, actually, the accidentally clicked through it, but yeah, the hander itself can just clear off the dirt, especially with the cold water and vinegar, but there's still a bunch of dirt stuck to it, and we need the dirt off.
Okay, so we need something, I guess, a bit more astringent then.
Yeah.
Well, vinegar's pretty acidic.
But is there anything we could do to it to make it better?
What if we just dump every chemical in there?
Extra vinegar. No.
Yeah, really?
No.
Oh.
That'd be a terrible puzzle.
I know, right?
Do
it's just,
it, do it again. Yeah.
What about sulfur? I guess. Would that?
Sulfur. Oh, so the reason we had those was because we asked Pauline, but no, sulfur isn't the answer.
Oh, okay.
So, think of everything we've seen here. Because we've seen everything we need. I will tell you that.
Okay. So we've got stubborn dirt.
Yep.
That's clinging to this. We don't have any soap or anything.
Nope.
We got vinegar, we got salt, we got zinc.
Yeah.
We got a pocket knife, I guess. But that would probably take forever, huh?
Yeah, pocket knife isn't good at getting, like, the dirt that's ingrained in there.
That's irresponsible knife ownership is what that is.
Yeah. And it just questions you if you think you can do it.
Well, geez, make me feel like an idiot, why don't you, yesterday? Alright, so do we need to, like, buff up our cleaning compound then?
We do need to make it better, but right now, vinegar and water is it's a great solution for cleaning. So, it does. We need to make it better, but we have the correct solution.
Okay, so vinegar and water is.
Yeah.
We don't have to, like, boil it, do we?
Yes.
Concentrate it, really? Why not just put more vinegar in?
Oh, you're thinking differently. The idea isn't that we need to boil it. The idea is that hot water cleans better than cold water.
Oh, I see. Hot vinegar water. That must smell terrible.
Wait, no. Is this cold? Let me see.
Oh, we need to light it, eh?
Yeah. Oh, it's not taking heat. Or I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here, because I don't remember this not working. Maybe.
Do we have to light it? Is it on?
Okay, you're right. We have to use the lighter.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me with the one I forgot.
Oh, jeez. Well, I think by this point we're even.
Yeah. But yeah, hot water, I don't know. It cleans better than cold water, but I figure you could still get dirt off. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you just give it a good scrub, why not? But
Yeah.
But it would cool off like immediately once it gets on the brush.
Yeah. But
Adventure games.
apparently it worked.
Well, I'm good with it.
Alright, so we see these little holes. There's 4 of them.
Okay. And this is where we put the elements, right?
Correct.
So you said it was salt on the top.
Yep. So we can put that in. I really do not know how the mechanism recognizes what's in it, but
Alchemy magic.
alright.
Sure, why not? And then it was mercury on the right.
I believe it was the right mercury. But the hole is plugged.
Eh?
We can't open this hole for some reason.
Ah.
It's lodged. What should we do?
Jam the damn knife in there. Just crack your blade off in it.
I'm pretty sure stabbing across is blasphemy, but yes, that is what we need to do.
Yeah, but this is an alchemical cross. They're all Satanists.
Yeah. Yeah, dealing with the mercury with our own fingers putting in there? I don't know.
You just suck it up in a straw and spit it into the hole.
Alright. Do you remember what else it was that we needed?
Yeah, it was sulfur on the left
Yes.
and fire on the bottom, which I assume is going to be annoying.
Maybe. So, how are we going to put fire? We do not have a jar of fire.
No, but we do have alcohol, which is flammable. My concern is that we need something to, like, bung into the hole and pour the alcohol over it.
Actually, you can just pour alcohol in there.
Just a little puddle of alcohol, huh?
Yep.
Sure, why not?
But alcohol isn't fire.
Right, but luckily we have portable fire.
Yes, we do.
That's great. Let's spark that shit. Wow, that trapdoor was really well buried. It's a good thing we dug exactly the amount that we needed to.
Yeah. And, you know, whenever I watch Indiana Jones, I always think, it's a good thing this still works.
Mmm.
So it's hard to tell, but this room mimics the room with the mannequins we saw in the first level.
Mmm.
Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Silence! I've asked you to come to the Hall of Eternity because the peace of our community has been disturbed. One of us has prevented the carnal act from being consummated. Show yourself, heretic! Who are you?
What?
So? What do we select here?
Oh man, stay silent. Screw these guys.
You prefer to throw away your last chance to speak? It's up to you.
That's not really funny.
In my right hand
Oh.
since we started
Yeah,
this
I mean,
They're laughing at us,
they're
but
just having a
You
good time.
betrayed us. Confess your crime.
They're laughing at our awesome face.
so what was our crime?
Ooh. What the hell was our crime?
You tell me.
Ooh. We were guilty of the crime of listening to soul music after 10 p.m.
So profanity?
No, soul, brother.
Oh,
I offered my soul to the devil to curry favor with him.
That's a crime. Haven't we all?
That's not what I meant, John. Yesterday.
no. Everyone starts cheering for the notion of giving your soul to Satan.
Oh, they like that, huh?
Yeah. So what? So what was the bad thing we did?
It's pretty funny when you put it that way.
Yeah.
How about torture? I tortured. I'm evil.
Torture.
I'm a torturer. It's like, you kidding? We torture all the time.
Knowledge.
And you were probably one of the best torturers this order has ever
Nah,
seen.
we were actually really good at torture. What were we bad at?
God, this is terrible. This is like guessing when why your wife is mad at you.
Yeah.
How about murder?
I've murdered over 50 people in cold blood. Men, women, old people, and
You lost your resolve, heretic.
Oh, we
You
didn't
disobeyed
murder
my
enough
orders
people.
when you helped the one chosen to complete the carnal act.
So we couldn't murder a child. We just were so bad at murder we couldn't do it. So what should we say?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Oh, it's,
Didn't kill a child.
yeah.
he was just a child.
And what difference does age make when you have eternal life? He had to die in order to come back to life and give meaning to our quest. Do you repent for your treachery?
Do we repent for not killing a child?
No, they can go to hell.
I'd do it again, Venus.
What should we
Guinness.
do with them, brothers and sisters? Life or death? Let it be death, then.
Boo.
Satan is the only mercy,
Yay.
and he is going to give you a second chance. After your death, you will return to life to serve him again, docilely and without any possibility of betrayal.
So they're telling us that they are going to make us immortal. How do we respond to that?
I don't want to be a zombie. That's so tedious.
I'll never do it.
No, listen carefully. In nomine Dei nostri Satanas Luciferi excelsi. After years,
I don't
of
think
searching,
that makes
we
a
have
sentence.
combination
I think
No,
you're just name dropping Satan and Lucifer.
formula. You've been tortured according to the ritual, and now you will drink from the
Ooh.
chalice of eternal life. Salt and
Torture
sulfur
and
to
alchemy
refine,
elements.
iron
Yeah.
to strengthen it, gold to return,
Salt and sulfur,
fire
iron,
in honor of
gold.
Satan,
Mercury.
and the coin of judgment to outwit the Creator himself.
Mercury to remember.
The moment is at hand, brothers and sisters. Make him drink it.
Oh, that's why he tried to drink the mercury.
Yeah.
Now,
Or
grab
why
him with
somebody
fire
forced him to drink
so that we
mercury.
recognize him
Right.
when he returns. Oh, Satan, you who have granted eternal life to this heretic, allow me to take it from him momentarily, so that he may rise again and give evidence of your works. Kill the prisoner.
Got stabbed in the dick.
Ooh! Ah, you don't stab a man in the chimichangas.
Yeah.